I told you before, man. 2 girls, 1 cup messed me up for a couple years.
But SoFi for WrestleMania looked awesome.
Yeah, it did.
The set was fucking beautiful. I mean, that thing was glorious. 80,497 people on the first night. 81,795 maybe.
Yeah, something around there.
On the second night. And yeah, I got to be a part of it. I'm so incredibly lucky that the Spinebuster was a good addition. Spinebuster was a good addition. That was pretty high. People thought that I'm head down right there. Hey, I'm head directly down as George Kittle looks yoked in the background. I hit Miz right where I wanted to, right in the right titty with my back. He felt it. You saw him stumble getting back into the ring. That's why George Kittle had to come help me throw him back in there. George did a fantastic job, obviously. It was great to have him. 3 people, I think, knew.
The surprise was the best part. The crowd went fucking nuts while we were there.
By the way, there's only 2 announcers undefeated in WrestleMania history, me and Pat.
Obviously, Miz did not know till Saturday. When my music hit is near when Miz found out. Because you might have thought, is there somebody back there that maybe wants to come dance? And he could have never expected it to be me. When he heard, hey, come out. Hey, let's go. This motherfucker. AJ, what was your favorite game of the year?
What game was it where who was going in on the 1 yard line against the Bengals and Sam Hubbard takes it back 99?
Wild card round.
Over the top, punch out, right?
Bengals, Ravens, yep.
How about you, Ty?
Probably that Thursday night game where it was really rainy between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. I think the final score was like 9-3 or something.
No, okay, so I was going to go Colts-Broncos Thursday Night Football. Actual score 9-3 as well. That was a good one. That was a real battle.
Yep.
Also, that one Colts game where we beat the Chiefs. That was a cool game. Super Bowl was awesome. Field sucked. Angel Reese, everybody's mad at her for talking shit. I would let them know I'm not one of them. I enjoy the fact that till the final fucking second was on the clock, she was like, what's that? And that is something that I think if you're an athlete and a competitor, that's savage, dude, because that could be a moment that could get too big for even the biggest of shit talkers or the biggest dogs in any sport. Just won a natty. This is bananas. This is a massive moment. And to power through that and be like, no, I got some shit to say. I think that's a dog mentality that I think is hilarious. It caused quite a conversation on the internet. People are not happy with her doing it. Show a little class. It's like, hey, some people that are competitive aren't class. There's some people that talk shit. I would like to believe, so that I believe that he did it. Pac, you believe?
I believe.
Tone?
100%.
Ty?
Hell yeah.
Connor?
Ask someone in the back.
AJ?
Yeah, I'm not 100%, but I believe.
So you kind of just rode the fence.
85% chance it happened.
That's not enough. That means he don't believe.
85 is certainly, 15% is a lot of doubt.
Wilt could have had like 90 with 2 minutes to go, and they all just laid on the ground and let him get 10 points.
Sure.
I've never cursed on the air in my life. If the Jets don't get Aaron Rodgers, I will come on this show and I will say the F word out loud.
Hell yeah!
Put on the ticker.
Yeah.
What if he goes to the Jets too? Fuck yeah! You know, can we get one of those?
If he wins the Super Bowl, I'll do it. In fact, if he gets to the Super Bowl, hell with it. I'll say anything you want.
Okay, we'll write the script. Chin on Nantz's shoulder. I think it was a microphone wire was wrapped around him.
Okay.
I honestly believe that was the case. And at one point, he reached down to try to get it off of his leg, and his chin was on Jim Nantz's shoulder while he was doing an interview this way. And Jim Nantz actually even does like one of these. Like, what? Yeah. Can somebody give me a fucking moment? Yeah.
Exactly.
Jim Irsay's been worried about his concerts and everything else. Let's focus on
Irsay been sending some cryptic tweets out though, and wasn't his playing in Baltimore? I'm hoping to play.
He freed that whale though.
He did.
What happened?
Which whale?
What?
Lolita. He freed her.
Willie's.
Really?
Hell yeah, Jim.
Been held in captivity for a long time. Jim got her free.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Hell yeah, Jim. Shout out to you,
Did she
Jim.
make it in the wild?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Did Jim talk to the whale, and the whale was going to be able to get reacquainted to the rest of the whales?
I believe he rode it on her back out there to make sure and
good.
swam back to shore.
Dinner before today's
Sammy?
Lolita press conference in Miami Beach. Key players in a massive plan to finally free this 8,000-pound killer whale, Lolita.
Where was he at?
Down in Miami Beach. I don't know. Stay tuned as this dream
Miami
unfolds
Beach.
in real time.
52 years in captivity.
You think that
Miami
thing wants to go
Beach.
back out to that freezing cold ocean? Lolita's probably like, what's going on? Am I going outside to
52?
pee and coming back in? Or was
I think that's
Lolita...
just a cover up. That's a cover up. He wasn't down here for that damn well. He was down here to meet with Lamar. That was a little cover up. Yeah, I'm down here to Lolita.
Lamar.
She's done too. She's dead right now.
He is always tweeting and like cryptic.
Not dead.
Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's out of there.
Nah, he's putting
52
her-
years.
Okay, so Jim
Big tap in
breaking.
the back.
Irsay kills whale.
No.
That's the headline.
No.
That's
Jim Irsay frees killer whale. and in process lands big whale as quarterback. That's the headline. Okay, he's a hero.
Certainly possible. There's a good chance Lolita was killed 15 years ago when it completely destroyed a SeaWorld worker, and they're like, all right, shoot this thing in the head right now. We can't have it killing these trainers anymore.
I don't know if killer whales die from one shot in the head, but I do know that
RPG.
52 years.
RPG to the head and
explodes.
I'm not a
How
wild
long do they
man.
live? How long can they live?
Thousands and thousands of years.
in captivity for a long time.
Bro, 52 years it's been getting food just like this.
Yeah.
All right, jump. Boom. Now it's going to go out there?
1,000.
50 to 90 years.
That's fucked up. Actually,
Yeah, his owner don't like guaranteed.
90. 90 years it can live.
That's nuts.
That's in
But
captivity,
after,
I'd assume.
After 52 years in captivity, you're going to just launch that
Right,
thing
he
into
should
the
have
ocean?
guaranteed fish for the rest of his life at that place.
Yep.
Forever.
I guess the owner don't like guaranteed.
Oh, jeez.
Boom.
You're telling me Lolita was eating too much food. The owner of the
Lolita
whatever
out the
place was like,
pasture.
I'm sick of feeding this fucking thing. Shouldn't we free this thing? I watched Blackfish
Irsay.
or whatever. We
Yeah,
should get it out of here.
that's right.
Jim Irsay's like, you got it. What's her name, brother?
Lolita?
All right, sounds like Lamar. Toxic Tables here at Boston Connor at Ty Schmidt. Great hat you got on there, pal.
Thanks, Pat. I appreciate it. I realize now that it has, no correlation to the rest of my outfit, but I think that's why it works.
Oh, look at you.
I was just thinking about that because I see Pac-Man now every day.
He always looks good.
Top to bottom, they're kind of lined up. I mean, he's got the brown and pink everywhere. So now that I'm realizing, maybe I try and step my game up. I won't.
Oh, so Pac-Man has made you a better dresser.
Well, yeah.
Holy hell. Thank
see
you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you,
14-year NFL corner, Pac-Man Jones. This guy's dressed like one of the biggest assholes on the internet for a long time, Pac. What is your problem?
This guy, what you guys do?
Now
during break?
me?
What you guys do during break?
This is the
huh?
problem.
Get this
Oh,
guy back
CBD,
down.
one half of the hammer.
Dahn.
If you're looking at like a puppy dog, you look at the paws, and it's like this dog's gonna grow. Look at your fucking mitts, dude. Did we know you were gonna grow? Did we assume, or do you think that was it?
Well, no, I mean, my dad he played left tackle at Iowa, so like he was 6'4", 280, 285. And then my mom is two-sport Hall of Fame athlete in the state of Iowa for high school, softball and basketball. So like she's a freak athlete too. I knew I was going to grow into it. I didn't know when. I feel like I hit puberty at the age of 21, 23, somewhere in there.
We have an update on Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers checks out Crystal Shop as he waits for Jets trade.
He should start messing with people. He should start going to sex shops and come out with big double headers and weird strap-ons and things that you can see through his plastic bag just to mess with the paparazzi.
Aaron, we need you to go into every sex shop, pick up the arm of dildos, put that thing right over your shoulder, and walk out.
And that's when he's smiling the whole time too, always.
Aaron, what are you up to? Gonna go help some friends that are soaking.
What were we saying about Trevor Lawrence 2 years ago when Mac Jones was the guy? Trevor Lawrence fucking stinks. But what happened? Huh? What changed?
They fired that coach. He was sticking figgies in bungholes.
Bingo.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well,
not allegedly.
Actually, yeah.
Documented.
Documented. We've actually seen the clips.
Alleged photo.
Alleged photo video, actually.
Alleged video.
It was alleged that he sniffed his fingers right after this.
That's what you allege.
That's what is alleged.
That's what you guys allege.
It happening is not alleged.
You weren't the only people that alleged it.
No, a lot of people did. AJ allegedly has been to this chop house. AJ?
What exactly is this segment?
Can you just shut up?
I'm just trying to figure it out. But yeah, continue. I have not been to that chop house, but I've been to the other. There's 2 locations.
Okay, so not alleged. AJ has not been to that chop house. AJ, I'm glad you asked that question. The segment is talking about why Mac Jones is a future Hall of Famer. Okay?
The fuck out of here.
Pac-Man, excuse me. I'm going to come over here now.
Sell us on this. You can sell us, Conrad.
All right, I'll tell you right now.
And get it on the green so that 10 people can win $500 on this Masters Thursday, April 6th, 2023. Connor Campbell. 110 yards out.
That's right. That's right.
Doesn't like it. Immediately off. Has to get out of the way of the screen. Into the drink. There we go, and we're back. First one didn't even happen.
No.
Now you just got to go 1 of 3, Connor. We learned what you did wrong. You pulled that one. What club are you using? 120, pretty far.
Yeah, I'm using a pitch, so.
120, not that far. Okay, so.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, every single one I hit before that, it didn't even go close to that far. So I don't know if I was blading all this or.
Double check that distance. I think it might be only 98 yards.
What?
No, Connor hit it 120.
Bruce.
No. 110 is what the yardage they were going for, I believe.
It should say on that top or bottom right corner. It should give you the yardage.
90.
90 yards.
Boom.
Good
90,
Lord.
They want to, yeah.
What are you talking about? That thing's been on the screen the whole time. You've been up there for 15 minutes. You just now saw the 90 yards thing?
If Bruce tells me something, I take it as gospel. So I don't know what you want me to do.
Bruce, do you understand the power you have over this fucking doofus?
Yeah, it might have been a discrepancy between the blue and white tees, something like that. That's on me. That one's honestly on me. I can't be giving the guy the wrong yardage on his way
Could be
up
the
there.
ball, too. Make sure you have a good ball selected up.
Go to Darren in Las Vegas on the 5. Holy shit.
Darren's a child?
He's in some shit right now.
Darren?
I'm sorry, man. I'll try to keep it moving real quick. I got a comment about the Lamar Jackson situation.
Okay.
Cat?
And
I think it was a human. An amateur named Sam Bennett is stealing the show. He's a zinner. He's the number 6 amateur in the world. Won the U.S. Amateur Championship. Gets to play in the Masters. He's in like 6th place right now, all the while having an incredible tattoo on his left forearm, which was the last note that his father said to him before his dad passed away from
Like early onset Alzheimer's.
And it's his actual handwriting, and it's right there on his forearm, and it says like, "Don't wait
to do something."
Perfect messaging for an amateur playing at the Masters.
You gonna cut the cord?
I think so, yeah. Did you?
Yeah, I did. But like I said, I stayed up top. I wasn't down in the danger zone. I was up there to pet my wife's head saying, good job.
Supportive.
And then cut the cord and don't take a gander at anything down there.
You have like 4 kids every time?
Absolutely, yeah. My wife was on board with that. She's like, no, you're good. I told you before, man. 2 girls, 1 cup messed me up for a couple years.
Me too. I used to gag immediately upon hearing of it.
And so this morning, before the show, I said, who are the fattest slobs that have played in the NBA?
Okay.
Okay. Compiled a little bit of a list. Now, keep in mind, one of...
Whoa!
Well, just bear with me here, because I'm going to go through it. One of these guys is not a fat slob, okay? But what you will see with this list is there's a little bit of a repeating factor here.
Connor, what is it? This is disgusting.
I don't know, pal. Let's hear him out.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm also curious. It is disgusting because of the situation.
Hey, Jay, we don't need it from you.
Listen, I'm not saying Zion is a fat, out-of-shape slob. I'm not saying that.
You said we used to smoke whenever we played or whatever, but it was kind of stigmatized. I've given a much higher percentage of guys that I think smoke in the NFL than most others. Have you done that yet? And what are your thoughts on it?
You mean like the percentage of the guys throughout the NFL that smoke like 75, 80, something like that you're talking about?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say that, like when I played, I would have said that, 60% of guys are either consuming or have used. Now, I would say that's probably closer to 80%, if not more.
I agree.
By this time, honestly, it could be 90% that have used, maybe not currently using, but have used and using. I think that could be like 85+% currently.
I think so too. I think as more states are becoming legal too, it's just becoming more common conversation.
The thing that drives me crazy is yesterday we're up there and we're dealing with some of these MMA guys that are just fucking stupid, unprofessional and looking for clickbait and dumb shit. And, you have these guys going up. Kevin Holland and Masvidal got into it. So they want to get up and start asking questions. Why did you guys get in a fight? What's going on with this? Shut the fuck up. These guys aren't fighting, okay? And it's not a good thing that they got in a fight in the background, in the back of the whatever, And it's so disrespectful to the guy that they're actually fighting. Do you have questions? These guys are gonna fight these other guys that are sitting up on the stage. Do you have any intelligent questions that you would like to ask them? And then that other fucking idiot gets up there and goes, "Now that the WWE deal is done, who would you like to hit with a fucking chair?" You motherfucker. That's who we like.